Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about Filmora video editing software. And in today's video, I will show you how to blur faces or sensitive parts of a video in Filmora software. Let me show you how. Like for instance, this particular video right here, you can see it right here. So we want to use this as an example. We want to see how we can blur face in this particular video. For that, what we want to do right here, so go ahead and come to the top right here. Go ahead and navigate to Effects tab. The other Effects tab, you have a lot of blur right here. So like for instance, you can come to the search right here and easily type in blur, and you're going to see a lot of results as far as blur is concerned. Blur square, blur effect, blur background image, and blur background. So what I'm less concerned here is basic blur right here. So go ahead and hit enter, then it's going to search and show you all available blur right here. So you just have to drag and drop a kind of blur you want to use. Let's say for instance, I'm interested in this particular surface blur. Go ahead and drag it all over the video, and then it's going to download. Once it's downloaded, then you have this right there. So you can adjust the area you want to blur. So if I play the video now, you can see that the face is blurred. So I can continue adjust the area as much as possible. I can increase the blur size from this point right here. I can use this angle right here to increase the blur size. And one more thing here is that there are different styles for blur effect, such as by default we have this particular so we have this by default. Then we have circle. We click on circle, it's going to automatically change the effect to circle. If you choose love shape, it's going to change to love shape right here. And then you can decide to return back to this. Then you can come to the top right here and then open and close some of the effects right here. Then the scale of the effect, you can adjust it from here. Instead of dragging from the top right here, you can adjust the effect of the scale. Then the strength of the blur and the opacity, you can work on it. If you want to increase the blur, this make it more blur, just like what you see right here. The more you drag, the more it's going to blur. So if I go back to the video right here and I decide to play from the bottom, from the beginning, so you can see that it gives me a lot of blur right here. So if I turn down a little bit, you can see I was able to see some of the faces right here. So let's go back from the beginning so you can see. Then you can just work on the strength of the blur, and at the same time you can decide to control the opacity of the blur. The more you turn down the opacity, and then the more it's going to be reflected in the face. If you increase the opacity, it goes on and on. You can work on the feather. So as far as this is concerned, if you click on feather, this will give you a kind of feather hedge into the blur. And then you can also invert. If you invert, it simply means that where you sample is going to be left, while the rest of the space of the video is going to be blurred, just like what you see right here in the screen right here. If that is not what you want to achieve, go ahead and return back to your normal settings as far as this particular is concerned. So if I go ahead now, I play the video, you find out that everything is blurred right here. You can use this particular method to blur any part of video as far as Filmora is concerned. Then you can decide to increase the length of the blur. So once you drag, it's going to increase the length of the blur. You can see the blur is being appear across every area where I apply the blur effect in Filmora video editing software. It's that simple. For more useful tutorial, tips and tricks on how best to use Filmora video editing software, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.